Ooh, it's windy out here. Nice and shaky too. Hello. Where the camera is. What's going on, guys? Carter's, Jeff V, just Jeff. What's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Fig, what's up, buddy? Come on. Just figured I'd pop in and check up on you guys. Supposed to be the in-depth again tonight, rescheduled with Ben. Still having internet problems. They're supposed to be back out Tuesday to do whatever else needs to be done. So apparently after Tuesday should be good. Should be back to the high speed I'm supposed to have. Should have no complications. Should have no issues. We'll see. Can tell, we get tested a lot in life. Usually things come in waves. Not just one thing, but multiple things. And it just happens to be one of those waves I'm on right now. So, but we're gonna keep trying to be positive. We're gonna keep trying to push forward, do what we can do. It's kind of crazy because, like, Ben had reached out to me, a couple other people. I just told him, man, sorry. With all this, can't do it. I'm not gonna try and do it. We couldn't get it fired up last time. I'm not gonna waste his time until we know it's good. And it's kind of weird hearing your own words sometimes. Control what you can control and let go of what you can't. You just get to a point where you get to almost a breaking point, and it's tough. It's tough to stay on in that positive lane and not move towards a negative one. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's been a very frustrating week or so. Very, very frustrating. Many different levels with a lot of different things happening. But here we are, moving forward, continuing to go. I was going to go out of town this weekend, try and get away a couple days. Decided that just can't happen. Got too much stuff to get done. Backed up with work, backed up with just about everything. So, I don't know. Hope all you guys are doing well. Hope all is going good for all of you. Hope things are moving in the right directions for you guys. And I know that this is all just a little wave. Get over it. Just can't do anything that I normally want to do right now, and it's very frustrating, but we're here. We're pushing. So, seeing a lot of things too out there I wanted to touch on. Scamming and people being scammers and stuff in the hobby. One thing I gotta say about any breaker, anybody who sells any packs, boxes, anything you're breaking for an individual, you need to keep the packs, the box, whatever you're opening for them, you need to keep it all on screen. At no time do you pull any of the cards off stream. They're giving you money. They're entrusting you. Come on. They're entrusting you. They're buying something from you. You're giving them a service. You need to make sure that you come through on that service. I'm not gonna lie, I popped into a stream of one individual, and I'm not going to mention names, but somebody who had been called out recently, and I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say I was in the stream or nothing. I just watched and I listened. And as I listened to the justifications, absolutely nothing was being justified. The same old, and then all you would see in the comments of people are telling other people, hey, if you don't like it or you don't like what he did, then leave. That's not why people were there. People were there to find out why the person did what they did. And here's the other thing. You can't make up, there's basically no way for you to make up for doing what you do if you pull something off stream as you're opening a product for somebody. There's zero. There's none. It doesn't matter what card you give somebody. It doesn't justify or make up for what you did. Because in the end, nobody really knows whether there was something that was taken or stolen from whoever bought. You don't know what that card was or what that product was. You don't know if it was a Dominguez auto. If it was a Dominguez auto, that's not gonna justify whatever other card that you decide to give somebody. I don't know, man. I get it. Probably a little bit younger. That's another issue. Another issue I see with the hobby and what I see people is, and this is nothing against kids. This is nothing against somebody that's not an adult. But I've talked about this before, and I brought this up many times. They should be sticking to opening their own product, their own blasters, their own hobby boxes, their own packs on their stream, doing whatever mail day videos that they get. They should not be selling packs, boxes, or doing breaks. Why? Because this happens. And then the justifications or the reasonings or their answer to what they did is not really there. It's almost mind-blowing, to be honest with you. And so then, when you're in the stream and you're watching the comments, everybody who's sticking up for the person, you can tell is also a kid, because they're not, I don't know, they're not mature enough to realize what really happened or what they really did. RSR, did you get my text? I need to talk to you after the stream at some point. You must not have got my text. Or maybe, I know you're busy, I know you got a lot going on. It won't be a long talk, it'll just be quick. I have something on the way to you. I made a special trip for you today in the mail. I need to talk to you about it. Nothing bad, nothing at all. It's actually something really good. So, if you got time when I'm done, if we could talk, that'd be cool. Just for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. It's gonna be fast. The problem with this hobby right now is anybody and everybody wants to sell boxes and packs, and I get it. People want to make money. I get it. Kids want to make money. I get it. But how does anybody honestly trust? Not saying a kid can't be trusted, but do you see kids running any kind of business ever? Why is that? How many people are going to trust a child running a business? We got to be smarter, and we got to, you know, again, they should be getting that stuff and ripping it for themselves, ripping it on camera, and if they pull it off the screen and it's their product, who cares, right? Who cares if they pull off the stream if it's their own stuff for themselves? But when people give you money and you see the cards off the stream or whatever the stream, it's very, 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 very hard to not think something's going on. What's up, Fester? What's up, T-Dog? I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to say... I mean, I love kids. I have 4 of my own. But what's wrong with the hobby right now is too many kids are trying to be card breakers. If you're a kid, enjoy the hobby. If your parents allow you, or you have a job and you can get into breaks, get in breaks when you can. But I don't understand why or how these people get into all these breaks with these kids. What are you doing, Zoe? Come on. I'm missing a lot of comments and I apologize, guys. I'm dealing with the sun again. Just trying to airtime. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. I had to do this. I had to get a little stuff off my mind, clear my thoughts. You're gonna have probably streams like this if I will be streaming any of these days until my computer internet's fixed. It'll be streams like this. It'll be walks probably daily. That'll be what I'll be bringing you for right now until the internet's fixed. I can record videos because it's not taking up as much. I don't need to have a bunch of crap running. I can record videos fine, but I can't stream on my PC right now with my internet. Now I can see it clear in the shade. This is nice. And again, guys, I don't want to be bashing kids. I don't want to be, and I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying they shouldn't be selling. What is the actual, anyone know what the actual age is for a kid to have an account? To even be able to handle their own actual money? I don't know. You know, and then you got people out there on Twitter and shit being assholes and talking crap about people's kids. The fuck's wrong with you? Hello. I'm so sick and tired of people just wanting to be evil and being dickheads. Fucking grow up. One thing I saw from Jimmy today, I love Jimmy. He's one of my boys. You know, people were pretty pissed off about something that happened on Twitter, right? And it's not hard to figure out information on somebody. It's pretty easy. Jimmy had all the information he needed. He said it flat out on Twitter. And people are in, you know, we need to get this asshole, and we need to do this, and we need to do that. And one of the greatest things I saw today in my time that I could ponder Twitter is Jimmy saying, nah, I know some people that live 10 houses down from this guy that's saying this shit. You know, we could have his car driven into his living room, but we're not gonna fight hate with hate. And it's true. When is everybody just gonna grow up? Fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Sorry, I got a mouth today. I got a little bit built up in me. I apologize. I'm human. I do cuss. I do make mistakes. I do get emotional. I do get sensitive. I am soft. But I love all you guys. I love the fact that when I'm having shitty days, I'm having shitty time, I have a lot of shitty things going on, that I can get on here and I can release all the shit I have going on, and I can talk to you guys and listen. And I appreciate it. Oh, I know my strengths, but I don't have to sit there and talk about what they are behind a keyboard. This is great. We are here. Hell yeah, I got every one of your fucking backs. Better believe it. I'd go to war with you guys, and you know that. What's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. People just need to grow up, though. You know, I'm 43 years old. I finally grew up. Or at least I'd like to think I did. Took me a while. It takes people, everybody's different. It takes people longer to figure out everything in life. And I still haven't figured life out completely. To be honest. But at some point, you start to realize, and you start to take a look in the mirror, and you start to see and start thinking about the way you act, how you talk to people, how you interact with people. If it's truly the person you want to be and how you want to associate around people. I can guarantee you there's a lot of people that when they look in that mirror, if they do, they may not. They don't like what they see. And do they not like what they see? Because of how they act? Hello.
Hi.
Or do they not like what they see because of some other reasons? The next question is, are they attempting to change if they don't like what they see? Or are they continuing to hide behind a different person, maybe as a character instead of who they really are? What's up, Carters? I question it. Who are you? Are you happy with yourself? Are you truly being who you are? Are you faking who you are? A lot of questions. A lot of things that each and every one of us got to decide on our own and got to figure out on our own. Nobody else can help anyone else with that. I gotta tell you, man, there's a lot of weird shit going on. And I get there's a lot of weird shit going on in the world. There's a lot of people that I consider good people that have gone through or are going through a lot of shit right now. And they don't need any assholes giving them any extra problems. But that's what these people do. That's what they love. Misery loves company. Wave at them, smile at them, and move forward. Did you guys hear that Fight Island's happening in the UFC? Pretty sweet, huh? It's going to be in Abu Dhabi. They're going to have a 10-mile radius around them where it's only going to be people that are actually at the event, the fighters, the octagon, the people that are the press, that are, ESPN who's going to be filming it. 10-mile radius. This 10-mile radius is going to have training facilities. The hotels they're going to stay in. Pretty flippin' cool, huh? They're going to have a crazy card for it, too. Crazy card. And then they just said that the... You missed my super chat. I'm sorry, man. I can't see with the glare right now. I'm sorry. Nope. Come on. Fucking dummy. Come on. Get over here. What was it? When was it? A long time ago? Following you for over a year now. Keep up the great videos and content. You show your face, which is essential for successful YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I'm not... Yeah, thank you, Mega. I'm not... Listen. I don't hide who I am. It's just... I am who I am. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry I missed it. I get in my zones, I start talking about things, and that's when I start disappearing for chat from a few minutes. So, I thank you. Yes. I am who I am. You get what you get. You can ask people that have been around me, who hang out with me, who've actually spent a good amount of time with me. I'm no different right here than I am when I'm with somebody hanging out. What did Brady say? Hey guys, scored a bunch of Bowman Cellos, super chill prices. Yeah, I mean, people got some Bowman. What else am I gonna talk about? Oh, the NBA. The NBA is apparently the 31st was the target date. Now they're saying it's going to probably start earlier than July 30th. It's pretty sweet. I totally missed a freaking trash can. I've been carrying this bag of you-know-what for a while. I'm beyond ready for NBA, man. I played NASCAR DFS, and I totally forgot to switch a couple of my contests, because what I do is I create a dummy lineup. Well, it's not really a dummy lineup, it's kind of my first impression lineup, and I do this in any sport. And then what I do, because I use FanDuel, they actually just now added the whole reserve contest spots, but I'm just used to the old way where they didn't have that. I go through and I just take that lineup and I plug it in all the different tournaments and contests that I want to be in. And I forgot to update and change a couple of my GPP contests, but my lineup ended up cashing, and it cashed in everything. So nothing big, just almost tripled my money, but not big. It's not like I won hundreds of dollars or anything. I played light. I'm not a big NASCAR guy. But I do enjoy playing because there's nothing else to play besides KOB and Korean baseball and like League of Legends and things like that. It's crazy how the DFS world has changed so much since sports went down. Us gamblers got to find any way to continue to gamble. Everyone seems to want to be richest person in history. Yeah, I mean, you're not lying when you say that. I wouldn't say every person. I mean, I don't know. I really, I don't know. I mean, hell, people know me. People know how I am. Money truly is evil. There's no denying that. That's rich people. Yes. The rich want to get richer. The rich do want to get richer. That's correct. What's up, Zach? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I don't know, guys. I apologize. I've been off. Got a lot going on. Sometimes you feel like, I don't know. I mean, you definitely get tested in life. And I think right now I'm at a point where I'm getting so much thrown at me that it's like, hey, you know what? Do you keep going? Or do you just say screw it? As far as like this, YouTube, and whatever. And I'm not giving in. But I'm bringing this up because this is where a lot of people, they get to a certain point. This is where a lot of people give up. They give in, right? They get too much weight on their shoulders and they can't handle it. Hello. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. It's a wave. Shit will get better. I know shit will get better. Right now, it's like they say, love is not a one-night stand, it's a battle. Gotta keep pushing. So let me check in with you guys on chat here. I've seen some, I've missed some, and I apologize. Who's in here? Can only go up from here. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That is true. Come on. That is true, Mega. People should just not be disciplined. They shouldn't fall on others to police the dumbasses. Yeah, but again, we're kind of going against one of my rules, right? I shouldn't even bring up all that crap, honestly. Like, there's no room for negativity. The more negativity you talk about, you bring up, which I did. So I take responsibility. It's on me. I just don't understand why people want to be so goddamn negative all the time. Do they enjoy life? And if they're not, why don't they find other ways to enjoy life? Change things. If they're not happy with their freaking job, look for a different job. Not saying somebody has to quit their job if they're not happy, but hell, I've done it. You'll always find something better. Shit in life, everything happens for a reason. Everything. That brings up another thing I want to talk about here once these fighters pass. Whenever they're going to pass.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
Defness45.
How many subs?
Defness45.
Wait, how many subs you have?
About 2,200.
Nice. Hey, bro,
Yeah, I know. I'm not a millionaire sub. That's not who I am.
Oh, can I shout
So.
out my Insta?
Sure, man. You want to shout out your Insta?
Isaac Johnson _ bro. Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay. All right. There you go. First, I tell them I got 2,000 subs, and they don't want it. Now they want the
Bro, I
clout.
recognize you.
CJ Boss. Yeah, just search that up on so you find me.
The real Leo 23. You probably already know this though.
All right, we probably already know this, guys. Probably already know these kids. Let's go, they said. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. Give the kids some time. Give them some camera time. Anyway, I want to get back to what I was talking about. Everything in life happens for a reason, right? I got a text. Well, I didn't get a text. I saw a tweet from a good friend today. And I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to bring it up. Because it's his own thing. If you're on Twitter, you follow it, whatever. But his wife was pregnant with their 5th child. And she had to go into surgery because they lost their 5th child. And I sent him out a text, reached out to him, what's up, what's going on? And he had the same kind of response to my text that, you know, I look at in life. Everything in life happens for a reason. And he said, you know what? This is probably, at the end of the day, it's probably a blessing. Because there's so much bullshit in this world right now. There's so much hate. There's so much negativity. There's so much violence.
Bro, what's wrong with it? Isn't this brand new? Isaac, what's wrong with your bike? Didn't you just buy that?
I think these guys just want to get more camera time. They keep stopping. But, guys, I can't stress it enough, man. Everything happens in life for a reason. You're going through shit. You're being tested. See how strong you are. You lose a job. You lose that job because there's a better job in front of you down the road. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be in a week. But you're going to get there. Man, this walk is doing wonders. Like me at the Meadowlands, you have airtime, your place, got thousands. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't like when I told them I only had 2,000 subscribers. They were looking for Jake Paul. Or the Nelk Boys. Or Stevie Will Do It. And I just told them, full send, here it comes. What did you say? Patience was being tested. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly.
Hey, bro, let's go, bro.
1 million right now.
You have 1 million views? Oh, sick,
yeah.
bro.
Your guys' Insta should blow up.
Yeah, let's go.
You might want to check your phone. You might want to check your phone.
I started on my mom's Instagram, not mine.
There you go. Well, I'm sure somebody will hook up with your mom.
What? Not, bro.
You just said you shouted out your mom. The dude says he shouts out his mom, and then he's like, what? When you say something about it. Classic. Classic kid. Classic kid. Yeah. The kid goes, I shouted out my mom's Insta, and I said, well, I'm sure somebody will hook up with your mom. That's what he was looking for, and then he's like, what? You need a wife? Right? They need a life is what they need. What's up? Been outside all day. Got roasted. You got roasted? Yeah, you don't need one, buddy. You think you do, and then once it happens, then you're gonna be a year down the road. You might be happy for a week or two, and then she'll probably drive you out of the house. Oh man, that was too much fun. You know, for them trying to hate on me so much, those kids, they sure like to hang around quite a lot, didn't they? Pretty hilarious. Massive, big fat. Yeah, a lot of work. A lot of work. And then it all depends on if they're a spender or not, or what they're all into. Hey, at least they thought I had 2 viewers, so that's cool. They didn't say 1 or no viewers. there with you. Literally, my brother hasn't gone outside in a week. What? Seriously? Why? Get outside, enjoy the weather. You need that vitamin D. $12 years, trust me, a lot of work, Layman says. Layman, I don't know if you were in. Did you miss the auction on Tuesday? Jimmy, there's a couple cards that'll be coming your way here when I get these packages shipped out with that rack pack you won. I had the rack pack because that's all I had for you this time. So I had it in a mailer waiting for more. Jimmy bought you a couple cards in the auction. A couple Warriors for you and Timmy. A Draymond Green. It's an Optic BGS 9.5. It was one that you pull out of like those hobby boxes where you get one graded card. And then Kevin Durant's Optic color one too from a couple years ago. But all right, KC9, good to see you, man. Vesh, airtime, you got Instagram. You should go hit up those guys and be like, you should make a fake account and be like, I don't know, just mess with them. Something fun. Bro, your wife from Owen Jesse, I'm trying to make a sandwich for dinner, LOL. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. It was a good walk. I'm gonna go get some stuff done and wait for BITG to be on the background as I work on some things. But appreciate you guys joining as always. Love y'all. Remember, there are times in life we get tested. It's how we react and how we respond to them. Things will get better. Things will be good. We will soon be desktop streaming again, bringing you in-depths as well as good fun things. So, next time. And of course, I got to get a call right at the end. And of course,